All right. How much longer is this going to go on?
Talking to me?
That's right, I'm talking to you.
What do you want to know?
I want to know if you're going to spend the rest of your life not talking to me. Because if you are, I'm going to buy a radio. Well, I see. You're not going to talk to me. Well, two can play this game. If you're not going to talk to me, I'm not going to talk to you. I can act childish to you. I can go on and on not talking just as long as you can.
Well, why don't you shut the hell up?
Are you talking to me?
You had your chance to talk last night. I begged you to come upstairs with me. From now on, I don't want to hear another word out of that shampooed head of yours as long as I live. That's a warning, Felix.
I stand warned. Look for it out.
Here's the key to the back door. If you stick to the hallways in your room, you won't get hurt.
I don't think I gathered the entire meaning of that remark.
Then let me make it clear to you. Stay out of my way.
I think you're serious. I really think you're serious. Are you serious?
This is my apartment. Everything in my apartment is mine. The only thing here that's yours is you. Speak softly and stay in your room.
Yeah, you're serious. Well, let me remind you that I pay half the rent, and I'll go into any room I want.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go walk around in your bedroom.
So you stay out of there. You stay out of my room.
Don't tell me where to go. I pay $120 a month.
That was off season. Starting tomorrow, the rates are $12 a day.
All right. Fine. There you are. I paid up for today. Now I'm going to go walk around in your room.
Stay out of there. You stay out of my room.
Watch yourself, Oscar. Just watch yourself.
I'm warning you, Felix. If you want to live here, I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear you. And I don't want to smell your cookie. Now get that spaghetti off my poker table. What the hell is so funny?
That's not spaghetti, it's linguine.
Now it's garbage.
You're crazy.
I'm crazy, huh? That's really funny coming from a fruitcake like you.
I'm not cleaning that up.
Is that a promise?
Did you hear what I said? I said I'm not cleaning that up. That's your mess. Look at it, hanging all over the walls. I like it. You just let it hang there, would you? Until it got all brown and hard and... That's disgusting, I'm cleaning that.
What are you doing?
Oscar, I'd like you to take a tranquilizer.
Go to your room. Did you hear what I just said? I said go to your room.
All right, let's all just settle down.
If you want to live through the night, you better tie me up and lock your doors and windows.
I'd like to know what's happened.
What's happened?
That's right. Something must have driven you off the deep end like this. What is it? Something I said? Something I did?
It's nothing you said, it's nothing you did, it's you.
Well, that's plain enough now, isn't it?
Could make it plainer, but I don't want to hurt you.
What is it? The cooking, the cleaning, the crying.
I'll tell you exactly what it is. It's the cooking, the cleaning, the crying. It's the talking in your sleep. It's a moose calls you make at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm cracking up. Everything you do irritates me. And when you're not doing the things that I know that you're gonna do, but you can hear irritate me. You leave little notes on my pillow. I've told you 100 times I can't stand little notes on my pillow. We're all out of cornflakes, F you. It took me 3 hours to figure out that F you meant Felix summer. It's not your fault, Felix. It's a rotten combination.
I get the picture.
That's just the frame. I haven't even begun to paint the picture. I got a typewritten list in my office of the 10 most aggravating things you do that drive you berserk. But last night was the topper. Oh, that was the topper. That was the ever-loving Lulu of all time.
What are you talking about? The meatloaf?
I'm not talking about the meatloaf, I'm talking about those 2 lamb chops upstairs. I had it all set up with that English Betty Boop and her sister, and I wound up drinking tea all night and telling them your life story.
Ah, so that's what's bothering you. That outlaw stuff you're eating.
After the mood you put them in, I'm surprised they didn't go to Rockaway and swim back anymore.
Don't blame me. I warned you not to make that date in the first place.
Don't point that finger at me unless you intend to use it.
Oscar, get off my back. Get off. Ah!
What is this, a display of temper? I don't think I've seen you this angry since the day I dropped my cigar in your pancake batter.
Oscar, you're asking to hear something I don't want to say. But if I say it, I think you ought to hear it.
If you've got something on your chest beside your chin, you better take it off.
All right, I warned you. You're a wonderful guy, Oscar. You've done everything for me. If it weren't for you, I don't know what would have happened to me. You took me in here, you gave me a place to live and something to live for. I'll never forget you for that, Oscar. You're tops with me.
If I've just been told off, I think I missed it.
It's coming now. You're also one of the biggest slobs in the world.
I see.
Totally unreliable,
Finished?
undependable,
Uh-huh.
and irresponsible.
Keep going, I think you're hot.
No, that's it. I'm done. Not even told off. How do you like that?
Good. Because now I'm going to tell you off. For 6 months I've lived alone. All alone in 8 empty rooms. I was dejected, despondent, and disgusted. And then you moved in, my dearest and closest friend. And after 3 weeks of close personal contact, I'm about to have a nervous breakdown. Do me a favor, Felix, move into the kitchen. Move in with your pots, your pans, and your ladles, and your meat thermometers. When you want to come out, just ring the bell and I'll go to my room. I'm asking you nicely. Stay out of my way.
Walk on the paper, will you? I just washed the floor in there. Stay away from me.
Just give me one check. Head, stomach, kidneys.
You hit me, you got yourself one sweet boss.
No, you're sorry, Felix. There's only 8 rooms. I know all the shortcuts.
Is this how you settle your problems, huh? Like an animal?
You want to see how I settle my problems? I'll show you how I settle my problems. I'll show you how I settle my problems. There. That's how I settle my problems.
Where are you going?
Not me, you idiot, you! I want you out of here tonight!
What are you talking about?
It's all over, Felix. The whole marriage. I want to know. Don't you get it? I don't want to live with you anymore. I want you to pack your things and tie them up with saran wrap and get out of here.
You mean actually move out?
I mean, actually, physically and immediately. I don't care where you go. Go to the Museum of Natural History. I think you'll be very happy there. You can test among the Egyptian mummies to your heart's content. But I'm a living, breathing human being. Is that too much to ask for? There. You're all packed.
You know, I've got a good mind to really leave.
Why doesn't he ever listen to me? I know I'm speaking. I recognize my voice.
Because if you want me to go, I'll go.
Then go. I want you to go, so go. When are you going?
Boy, you're in a bigger hurry than Francis was.
I want you to take as much time as she did. I want you to follow your usual routine.
So in other words, you're throwing me out.
Not in other words, those are the perfect ones. I am throwing you out.
Just wanted to get the record straight. Let it be on your conscience.
Let what be on my conscience?
That you're throwing me out. I'm perfectly willing to stay here and clear the air of our differences, but you refuse, right?
Right, I'm sick and tired of you clearing the air. That's why I want you to leave.
Okay, as long as I heard you say those words, get out of the house. Fine. But let me remind you that what happens to me is your responsibility. Let it be on your head.
Why can't you be thrown out like a normal decent human being? Why do you have to say things like, let it be on my head? I don't want it on my head. I just want you out of the house.
What's wrong, Oscar? You can't handle a little guilt?
I've been looking forward to throwing you out all day. Now you've taken the pleasure out of that.
Well, forgive me for spoiling your fun. I'm leaving now according to your wishes.
No. You're not going anywhere until you take it back.
Take what back?
Let it be on your head. What the hell is that? The curse of the cat?
Get out of my way.
Is this how you were that last night with Francis? No wonder why she wanted to have your room repainted right away. I'm going to have yours dipped in bronze.
How can I leave if you're blocking the door?
Look, Felix, we've been friends a long time. For the sake of that friendship, can't you just say, Oscar, we can't stand each other. Let's break up.
I'll let you know what to do about my clothes. Either I'll call, or somebody else will. I'd like to leave now.
Where are you going to go?
Where? Oh, come on, Oscar. You're not really interested, are you?
All right, Felix, you win. We'll work it out. Come on back, Felix. Felix! Felix! Don't leave me like this! You louse! All right, Oscar, get a hold of yourself. He's gone. Just keep saying that over and over again. He's gone. He's really gone. He did it to me. He put a curse on my head. I don't know what it is, but something's on my head. Let it be him. Let it be Felix. Give me one more chance to kill him.